So it's me again, and I'm going to try to walk you through this slide. So you are comparing and contrasting the differences between a ladybug and a snake life cycle. So I've kind of filled a lot of this in for you, and there are more answers that you could add, and you might think of those. So the column in the middle is our both, and that would be the same as our comparing, how they're similar. And then you have ladybugs and snakes, and those are our contrasts, and that's how things are different. So ladybugs, they actually go through a complete metamorphosis. That means when the babies hatch, the babies don't look like the adult version of a ladybug. So that's what complete metamorphosis means. They go through a complete change. They get a pupa. After they grow a little bit, they go into a pupa to change into what the adult version looks like. So that's one thing that is different, whereas a snake, when they're born from their eggs, they look like a smaller version, for the most part, of what the adult snake will look like. They may have some coloration differences, things like that, but the actual animal looks similar to what the adult animal would look like. So that's an incomplete metamorphosis. So they're different there. A snake has fewer phases in its life cycle because it does not go through a pupa and change the way it completely looks, whereas a ladybug has more phases in the life cycle. Some things that they both do: they both lay eggs in order to reproduce. Another thing that's not listed on here are the things that, like I said in the other video, the things that all animals and plants go through in their life cycle. They all grow, they all reproduce, and they all die. So I don't have, lay eggs is reproducing, but I don't have that they all grow, and I don't have that they all die on the both, and those are things that could be added there. So I just wanted to give you a little insight to how we are comparing and contrasting these. You're now going to be comparing and contrasting a snake and a chicken on the next slides. So I want you to walk through those on your own, but I do have some examples for you and see if you can think of any others. But again, if you have any other questions, please let me know.